I'm John Emmett. I'm here at the ILCA Transitional Week, and it's really, really good to talk to one of the female coaches. And it's been a good day. Can you introduce yourself?
Yes, I can, John. My name is Ellie Cumpsty, and I have done a lot of laser sailing in my time. I started out as a junior sailor sailing a topper way back in like about 2008.
You make that sound like it's a long time.
Yeah, it's a long time, John. But yeah, and I made my way through the R-Way pathway. I did 4.7s and radials, and yeah, trained radials for like full time for 2 years, and then I stopped in 2016. And now I've done a degree. Now I do a lot of match racing now, and yeah, and I'm currently going to start a job in September, and I'm actually picking up a sofa for a new house on Wednesday.
That sounds terribly exciting. I'm personally going to be putting up a footstool, so you've welcomed to the adult era.
Yeah.
But going back, you did a bit of full-time sailing within the ILCA class. Let's be honest, it was a laser radial back then, wasn't it? And but tell us. I mean, we've had a really good day today with the nippers, but tell us about your own experience in the class, because it's so great to have you putting something back.
Yeah, absolutely. I think I've always felt like I've wanted to kind of give back to like the sailing community, because I think it's really changed me as a person. I sailed as a child, and I think doing school and sailing and, you know, like a top level sport, it really pushes you as a person and makes you develop lots of skills that I might not have had. Probably be a different person completely. So I've got a lot to thank sailing for. And
well, we're very glad you did sailing in that case then, Ellie.
Yeah, I know. Who knows who would be standing here? But and so this week, yeah, we're doing a transition week. So it's people who are just new to lasers, well, ILCA, sorry, and want to try it out and get some coaching and input with their
So some of them may well have come from toppers. That's where you started.
Exactly.
What actually got you started in sailing? Was that a sort of a parental issue, or how did that?
Yes,
how did
definitely.
That start?
My dad was really keen, and I had an older brother as well who also sailed. And but yeah, it was my dad. He was the guy sat on the bow of the topper going, up a bit, Ellie, down a bit, too much, up and like he used to race with me, and he used to enter events as well. This was really fun, and yeah, so he definitely like put his passion for sailing in with me as well. So
it's fantastic to have you out in the rib with the youngsters. So today we did a bit of training, bit of racing. Can you tell us a little bit more about the day? We had lots of tired sailors. They're in the background, just finished a barbecue and now socialising. Although I think there's a few parents in there as well.
Yeah. So we did a couple of hours of training this morning, and then came in for lunch. It's been about 50 knots today, so pretty ideal training conditions. Sun is shining.
It was earlier.
Filling up all the stops. Yeah, it's been really, really nice few days. We've been very lucky with the weather. Yesterday was a bit lighter, but today was perfect.
And can you say just a little bit about your own sailing plans, because you just touched on that?
Yeah, so kind of going forward, I'm planning to do a lot of match racing, and like kind of in the long run. So I'm getting a job, but I'm hoping to then like hopefully fund my own sailing going forward. So
that's what it was like back in the bad old days, pre-2000 or 98 or whenever it was.
Yeah, so kind of my secret. No, obviously not now.
It's not a secret now. This is live and on YouTube.
It was kind of secret, but I'm telling it to you now. But my ambition is to become a boat owner myself someday, and have my own race team and be able to fund that. So
a big boat, something with a lump of lead and a keel.
I'm going to get there yet, but that is the ambition. Like 10, 15 years time, guys, watch out.
Well, again, this video will be there.
That quickly. I mean, maybe longer.
Okay, well, 20. Yeah. But this video, it will be there on Tinternet for forever.
Yeah.
And any just final words of encouragement, because you've been there with ILCA, you've been there full-time sailing. Maybe some of the people who are here this week will go the same route. Ellie's top tips.
I think just enjoy it. I think sailing is fun. It's a really fun sport. It's very different to any other sport, and try and live in the moment, enjoy the racing. Don't get wrapped up in results or beat yourself up after a bad race, because you know
they do happen.
There's always another race ahead, and you've got that one to look forward to. So try not to like beat yourself up on a bad one, because like there's going to be good races ahead.
Absolutely brilliant advice. Thank you so much for your time, and best of luck with your campaign.
Yeah, I know. I shouldn't have announced that.